FinnFest USA is coming to the Copper Country this summer. It'll be held in the Houghton-Hancock area June 19th through the 23rd. Every Thursday on the news tonight, we'll be running segments previewing the festival. And to kick things off, I'm joined by Finland Calling host Carl Pellonpaa and the managing director of FinnFest, Susie Landers. Susie, let's start with you.
Thank you.
I know there's a lot of things going on at FinnFest. What can people expect this year?
There is. There's a little bit of everything for everybody. We have a lot of demos, a lot of lectures. One big exciting thing for me is a lot of entertainment. We have musicians coming from Finland, Norway, Sweden, you name it. This is something for everybody. It's not just if you're of Finnish heritage.
And you're expecting people from all over the world, too.
We
right?
are. Like I said, Finland, Norway, Sweden, Russia, and all over the United States. We have heard from people from everywhere.
And I understand you're hoping to break a Guinness record this year.
We
is that
are.
Right?
We're very excited. Currently, the Swedes actually hold the record for Nordic walking, and it's actually 1,026. So I'm thinking the Copper Country, the way we know how to band together and get together, it's going to be no problem to break this record.
Well, Carl.
And I have my polls all ready to go.
Good, good. I'm glad you're speaking English for this segment, too. As Susie had mentioned, you don't have to be Finnish. I can show up for this, right?
This is the opportunity for people to come to this festival and see what the Copper Country is all about, what the immigrants brought with them, and to demonstrate and to show off the Copper Country during this festival in June of this year.
All right. We haven't had a FinnFest up here since 2005. I believe it was
yes.
in Marquette for Finn Grant.
In Hancock, they were there in 85 and 90. So this is the third time for the Copper Country, and I'm excited about this one.
Yeah, well, they do have a FinnFest every year. Why is it important to you? Why is it such a big deal every year? Get everybody of Finnish heritage together and celebrate.
For the folks from around the country, from our Canadian border neighbors, and from Finland and Sweden, so come and see what we're all about, and we can show it off.
All right, and when I talk about the Copper Country, this isn't just Houghton and Hancock, Susie, right? There's a lot of other communities involved
It is.
in this.
Well, you know, like we spoke earlier, that normally FinnFest is held on a campus or in a convention center. Not this year. That's true Copper Country way. We are welcoming everybody. The communities are getting on board, and it's a great opportunity to showcase the entire community. So that's the exciting part for me.
All right, and I know this is probably a big team effort. Takes a lot of money and volunteers. How are you doing in that department?
Well, money. Well, shall we talk about that money? Our fundraising efforts are not exactly where we had hoped. However, we still have time. You know, the ball has just started rolling. People are getting excited. So I think before, when we were trying, it was too far away. Everyone thought 2013, that's a long ways away. Well, as Carl said, I think you mentioned we're 76 days away. Now I think the excitement is rolling, and you know, right now we could use any financial support that anyone's willing to provide. We have a lot of sponsorship opportunities for businesses, or you know, at a personal level also we can help you out.
All right, and volunteers as well, Carl?
Volunteers are needed, and registration is online right now. You can register, and that also supports the festival with the monies needed to put it on.
It does. A lot of people don't realize, they think festivals just come with a purse. They don't. There's a lot of financial commitment that we've made for this, and like I said, it's not, I've told Carl before too, it's not about these 5 days. It is about what we will bring to this community in the future. It's not about those, you know, we have a business forum, we have an education symposium. I think down the road we're going to see, wow, what did FinnFest do?
Day in January, come to God's country and see the festival as a
great place to visit in June.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, I'm sure there's much more to be said about FinnFest. That's why every Thursday night from now until the festival, we're going to be promoting it, showcasing it, and letting people know what they can expect. And also, if you go to our website, uppermichigansource.com, go to Carl Pellonpaa's page, Finland Calling. We've built a link to the FinnFest USA website, and you can learn a lot more about it right there.
There you go.
Thank you so much.
All right. So, well, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you, Greg.
Sure.